Welcome to London, specifically Wimbledon. I've just got off at Wimbledon Park. It's a little breezy, not too breezy, but it's actually really nice weather. You know what's not nice? Our form and our record away at top 7 teams. So we're here for our annual, we're not going to play well away at a top 7 team performance. It really can't get any worse after Tuesday, but then again, we've been repeating the same old performance again and again and again recently. It's a bit pathetic, and I'm not expecting much here. What I am expecting is a 2-0 loss and JB's to come over and celebrate in front of us. If we win by some miracle or get a point, it'll be a bonus, but I'm fully expecting a defeat today. I know they're not in great form, but they're all right at home, and our record, like I said, against fellow top 7 teams is abysmally bad, as is my hair at the minute, whilst the wind makes it look awful. Well, not much hope, but it's all we can cling on to. Come on, Knox, come on, you guys, let's do this. What a guy. Follow him on Twitter. So this weekend, literally a year ago, we faced Wimbledon at home and lost 2-0, and I'm expecting the same result today, but obviously we're away. But yeah, the team news. 4 changes, Cerula, Hinchy, Johnson and Grant are all in. Not really looking forward to this. Got no hope. Weather's nice. The performance probably won't be. And he just had a good run, and that's about it. It was a nice flick by Abbott, good Johnson into Abbott, flicked Cerulli, made his way into the penalty area, crossed it in, and no one was there, and the liner gave it offside. Felt like we were holding on for the first 8 minutes, because like Wimbledon had a corner and a few shots going, like quite a few shots went wide, and it just felt like it was inevitable. Well, it was a nice 20 minutes at 0-0. Yeah, that's inevitable. Yeah, free header at the back post. Don't know how far it has to travel to be able to either, get there or clean it, but oh well, that was expected. Nothing I didn't expect so far, apart from I got the 2 goal scorers from. It's just half-arsed tackles on the edge of the area. Slow passes, poor decision making. They run at us, we don't run at them. Just simple stuff. And just look at that, it's just not good enough. We're not showing for the ball either. Hinchy were a good tackle earlier to win the ball back, and then nobody was showing for it. Gatter had to basically go to his own half to receive the ball. Yeah, half time, nothing that I didn't expect. I knew we'd lose, and I said 2-0 Wimbledon as well. Then again, I'm still disappointed because we've got 2 months left of the season, and
disrespectful to everyone that's in this way. If you come out in the second half with the same team, the same lineup, you're basically exempt from defeat. I can't even recall a shot. They look like they're mortified of playing football. They look like they feel sorry for themselves. It's over. I'd be amazed, absolutely amazed if we get anything out of this game.
I know we beat the first man. Not a bad ball by Palmer, to be fair. It reached Cerula at the back post. He had time to take it down. He hit it first time and it went wide. I mean, that's the first time we've actually attacked or been near Wimbledon's goal. But yeah, they've not even had to get out of neutral. Never mind first gear so far. We made 2 subs at the break. Rob McDonald is on, as well as Lewis McCauley, and Jack Hinchy's off, even though he's been our best player. Can't remember who else came off. Johnson. We've just managed to do something we've done against Bomley and against Fleetwood, where we had the ball in a central attacking position, and we tried to play through Jatta, despite there being 2 men. Despite there being 2 men around him, and Jarvis being free on the wing. We've done that twice already in the past few games, and now we've just done it again. I've got Back to the Future to watch tonight. Anyway, so hopefully it will take me forward in time to the summer. Abbott's attempted shot deflects into the path of Jatta. He He gets hold of it eventually and then he shoots, and it's a good reaction, saved by Gum, and hits the ball. Should have had a shot earlier as well, which went over, which was a good one to be fair. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Do you just want to put my Barrow outro into this as well? Because you may as well. This is... Well, it was gutless. There was a lack of care. There was a lack of effort. There was a lack of doing any of the basics. Wimbledon didn't even need to get out of neutral, never mind first gear, to win that game, because they did the basics correct. They worked hard. There was energy. There was endeavour. They ran with the ball. They made it difficult for us to do anything. I mean, just simple hard work. Everything we completely lacked. I think this was the culmination of several poor performances in a row, where we didn't perform well against Colchester, and then Tranmere was worse, and then Barrow was even worse, and then this is like the real bottom of the barrel. This is on the level of Salford away, and it was truly terrible. It was terrible. I mean, it can't carry on. It's not good enough to represent this football club. At least work hard. You know, that's the least we demand, is that you work hard. And there wasn't even hard work. It was disrespectful to the 1,200 that go up early to travel for the early kickoff to be greeted with that performance. It wasn't good enough. It was ridiculously poor. Nowhere near that of a team wanting to go for automatic promotion. I know our team, or just promotion in general, our record against top 7 sides, especially away from home, is poor. Very few times have I been convinced by Notts this season, where I've come away from games going, oh, we look like a team that's definitely up there and fighting for promotion. Performances haven't been good enough consistently. They just haven't. You know, like I said previously, ruthlessness, urgency, mentality, and intensity, lacking all departments. And people say we're missing Didsey and Jones. The thing is, if you're relying on two players to make sure to make it turn around, then you've got problems. Because Maynard has said previously, and he's right, you know, he has his faults. What Gaffer doesn't. It's about the squad. The squad brings you success. And if you're relying on two players, never mind the starting 11, if you're relying on two players coming back from injury to turn your season around, questions have got to be asked, and you're in trouble. Because it's, you know, injuries don't stop you running with the ball into space. Injuries don't stop you working hard. Injuries to other players, you know, don't stop you doing the bare minimum we expect. And the least we expect is hard work, and there was none of that on the show. And it was terrible. It was not good enough to represent this football club. We were so justifiably, like, really annoyed with that performance. Because there was nothing. There was literally nothing there to suggest, you know, what was there to be happy about that game? You know, it's absurd to think that we've played poor only twice this season against Salford and Wimbledon. We've not been convincing for a majority of for a long time this season. And too many times where we've put in mediocre performances. And like I say, that was a culmination of performances getting worse through the last few games. After Salford, we had that turnaround. We need it again. Because that is not good enough. At all. And you can't question, you know, how annoyed the fans were at the end of that game, because it wasn't good enough. The performance was unacceptable. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouse.